Hello and welcome to the Weekly Waffle episode 2.
The Weekly Waffle with Cameron Murray and Magic Jones.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Weekly Waffle. Isn't this exciting? We are now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Wow.
Overcast, Breaker,
never heard of that. But
Anchor,
Anchor, cool.
YouTube. We're live on YouTube.
We're live
right
on
now.
YouTube. So
if you're
hello.
listening on one of them,
Like, subscribe, comment. Do the stuff.
do the stuff.
You've
know,
all heard
know
us
what
do
to
it 1,000 times.
And most importantly, share the podcast
Share the podcast.
if you like it.
Also follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram at weekly_waffle.
But anyway, let's get into it. What is coming up on the show, Cameron?
Here's exactly what's coming up, Manuk.
Coming up on today's show.
In about 5 minutes' time, we're going to do the songs of the week.
Ooh.
And we've got the latest things of what happened this week. And a lot of things
Happened.
have happened.
They have happened.
And we're going to start off with a little interview from Lorraine Kelly. Now, this happened
On Good Morning Britain.
on Breakfast TV. I'm going to share the interview right now.
This is the Weekly Waffle.
Yeah, God, that was crazy, wasn't it? What's the point? Coming on, not answering any questions. Point that. Anyway, and I know it doesn't make any sense. What's the point of you coming on and then not saying anything?
I'm sorry?
What is the point of you coming on the TV to clear the air and then you don't say anything?
Why? I believe I said a few things. What is it that
Well,
you're
the
looking
questions-
for that I say?
Well, you
that I
didn't.
should
You
say?
didn't answer any of the questions that were put to you, and I just don't see the point of you coming on, to be honest. Anyway, let me tell you what's coming on after 1:30.
Ooh.
She was very harsh on her.
She was. I've never seen her like that, you know.
Lorraine, if you don't know, if you're
She's
from
a-
a foreign country, she's usually a very, very
She's
nice
a very
lady.
nice Scottish lady on morning TV, like an Ellen figure.
Yeah.
You know, she never
She usually
snaps.
talks about girly stuff like makeup.
Oh, we might get rid of hate for that, but yes, he does.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh,
oh.
sorry.
Sorry. Anyway,
About a bit ago, you
A bit
Americans, no, we British, were making fun of you Americans
I mean, we always do.
for having
but-
a weird president. Well, look, the tables have turned. We now
Yeah.
have Boris Johnson.
An even weirder one, and I mean a very weird, and you might say that we are really British and speak weirdly, and if you listen to this man, yeah, we do. We really do. He's a bit mental.
He makes our country seem very weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
but no,
it's not
not as weird as America, but
Yeah. Here it is, the Boris Johnson interview.
This is the Weekly Waffle.
But let's just reflect. For 8 years now, I've had the privilege and honour, and sometimes pleasure, of welcoming London Mayor Boris Johnson to these studios as he's taken your calls. It's not always been, though, plain sailing.
This is Boris Johnson bringing you the latest edition of Ask Boris. My very intelligent sidekick here, Mr. Nick Ferrari, who's looking white as a tree full of owls.
Have you got a bread maker?
Bread maker? Yeah, Tesco. They're brilliant.
Do they make bread makers, Mr. Mayor?
No, they sell bread. Well, I think that the junior doctors, as I understand it, have decided to call off their strike. And
When have you heard that?
I think it was on the front page of the Daily Telegraph. I think just from memory. I think you consult
go ahead.
this thing called the
paper you
news.
know well.
Consult this thing called the newspaper.
That's cool. I don't know how you read that headline. Junior doctors plan strike action.
No,
I know you.
no.
Well, that's exactly what it says.
Maybe I read
Maybe
this
you
headline
misread
so fast on my way here that somehow my natural optimism caused me to gloss it
How much would it cost you to travel one way, Angel to London Bridge?
on an Oyster card.
No, just a one-off trip.
I can give you. Do you want me to recite? Where's? Someone give me. Here we go. Here's a whole list. Here we go. Okay.
Even I
Right.
do this.
If you want a
One way.
one-way ticket. God.
Are you fully on top of this, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, zone one. Here we go. £4.50.
And that's our Prime Minister for you.
Yeah, he's slightly bonkers.
Bonkers Boris.
I think the most funny thing he's ever done is when he was mayor of London and he zip-lined down on a zip line with a helmet.
Oh, on a zip line?
Yeah, he was on a zip line. He zip-lined down on a zip line, waving 2 Union Jack flags, being Boris, but it broke and he couldn't get down. So he was hanging in the air for about a minute until they had to rescue him.
I mean, that's just typical of the Johnson family, isn't it?
It is.
Last
But
year.
from one stupid British person to another rather stupid British person, and really rather stupid.
Is it you?
No, it's not me, thankfully. But it is Prince Andrew.
Yeah, you may have heard about this. He is, he's a weirdo. Roll the clip.
New signs today of the avalanche of backlash following Prince Andrew's BBC interview about Jeffrey Epstein. Now his future role within the royal family may be in question. Elizabeth Palmer joins us from outside Buckingham Palace. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, this interview was supposed to make the issue of Prince Andrew's long-standing friendship with a convicted paedophile go away. But actually, it's just added fuel to the fire.
And I took the decision.
There was plenty of scathing criticism here at home for his tone, widely viewed as arrogant.
You were staying at the house of
Yes.
a convicted sex offender.
It was a convenient place to stay.
In fact, the BBC interview was such a fiasco that Prince Andrew, the son of Queen Elizabeth, has become a liability for the palace, says royal correspondent Roya Nika.
The repercussions of it have been incredibly negative for him. And, you know, at the moment, it feels like dangerous times at Buckingham Palace.
And Prince Andrew is drawing even more fire from the US. A woman known only as Jane Doe 15 filed a lawsuit Monday alleging she was trafficked to Epstein for sex.
Now, the funny thing about that interview is he said that Jeffrey Epstein's house was a convenient place to stay. Now, if you know anything about the royal family, you know that they're extremely rich, the most powerful people in Britain. They have many palaces. They can just rock at a 5-star
Yeah,
hotel.
they can. And it really is very weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Coming up, we're going to talk about I'm a Celebrity, the British TV show.
I think they also did an American version on it, but
They did.
They did.
Caitlyn Jenner was on it.
I know, and she did fairly well. And now she's on the British one.
Hopefully she does even better. You know.
Yeah.
So let's talk about I'm a Celebrity. And
The cast.
so first of all, I didn't really know who anyone was.
I knew about 4 people.
Yeah. Which was kind of embarrassing.
They are meant to be celebrities.
Anyway.
I knew Caitlyn Jenner,
Yeah.
Roman Kemp, who's a DJ on Capital FM TV show, a radio show.
Adele Roberts, I know her.
There's Kate Garraway,
Kate Garraway, I know her,
the
yeah.
Good Morning Britain or something. And one of the Girls Aloud members, I think
Nadine Coyle.
Yeah, her. But apart from them, I had no idea.
Adele and Roman,
Yeah.
they had a bit of a dispute on the...
Did they have a bit of beef?
Bit of beef?
Bit of beef.
On the second night, actually.
Uh-huh.
You're getting interested, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. And I
Well-
do tell.
I didn't actually watch it, but I saw a clip of it.
Okay.
And it's, each celebrity got to win a luxury item.
Oh yeah, because I normally have that luxury item.
Luxury item. And Adele Roberts,
What did she choose?
she chose a picture.
Uh-huh. That's fine. Of her family or father or children.
No,
Oh.
of Jane McDonald.
Right. A bit weird. Not gonna
With
lie.
absolutely no context.
Why Jane?
They don't even know each other.
So I think if I was in that situation, I'd be a bit weirded out by it. I assume
And
Roman was.
so, yeah, Roman being a normal person, kind of... Look, Adele, what's that?
Yeah.
Why did you choose that? she got a bit offended. She was like,
Really?
it's getting personal now, isn't it?
You know,
Please.
it's getting personal, even though
Am I not allowed to? Am I not allowed to?
It's getting a bit personal, even though I never knew them. But, you know. Do you know what he chose?
No, I don't.
No.
But probably a normal thing.
Yeah, but talking
And-
about Caitlyn Jenner, she was, I think, on one of the first challenges, and she skydived out of a plane, well, a helicopter,
Ooh.
which looks pretty scary. And remember, she's 70, you know.
I know.
It's not like
amazing for
she's
70.
22.
Yeah.
She's 70. She skydived out of a helicopter really high up, and it's just like, oh, that's quite fun. I'll do it again.
Also, after that dispute, the British public, they love to see drama.
Yeah. It
So-
keeps the TV show running, really.
So they put Adele Roberts and Roman Kemp together on a Bush Tucker trial.
Oh.
Of course they did. And it was an eating challenge.
They normally have Do they
Absolutely
eat like camel bollocks or something?
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Well, a bull's penis.
Bull's penis. It's normally something like that.
Boy, it was long.
Oof. All right, Cameron. Thank you.
And you know, at least they're not eating kind of alive beetles anymore.
No.
That's
I think,
what they were doing.
I think a couple of years ago they had a live spider.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I can't remember who ate it. But she
It
ate
was
it.
Fern McCann.
Yeah, Fern McCann. That was a good season.
That was a good season with Lady C.
Lady C, Tony Hadley, they had a bit of an argument.
Lady C.
Oh, she was a wrecking ball, a force to be reckoned with, I think.
She was actually on morning TV the other day, defending Prince Andrew.
Oh, bit of controversy.
You know, kind of saying he was only 14. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I think she would have probably said that, but yeah.
Or shall I say, he was only 14. It's not that bad.
No. But yeah, I feel this season was a lot better than last year's.
I can't remember last year's.
I can't either. All I know was that John Barrowman was on it from like Doctor Who. But apart from that, I haven't. Oh, Anne Hegarty, the person that plays with Chaser.
See, I thought Boris Johnson's dad was on last year. But that was the year before.
Really? Was he on it? Yeah.
Did you not know that?
No, I had no idea.
Crazy.
But yeah, it had kind of gone downhill, but I think they're picking it back up again.
Yeah, they just need a few more famous celebrities, and that will really boost the show, if you know.
But you know, Caitlyn Jenner's in it, which will pick up the American audience.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting to see Kim Kardashian as when Caitlyn Jenner
That would be funny.
walks down the bridge. Kim Kardashian just at the end, like, yeah, well done.
And Kylie and Kendall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever their names are. I saw
Kim,
that.
Chloe.
I think there's a Chloe, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, moving on. I'm a Celebrity. The Tesla pickup truck.
It's the Weekly Waffle podcast.
The Tesla pickup truck. Ooh. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting.
Well, I haven't seen any photos.
You haven't seen it?
No.
It basically, you know, if you're playing kind of a really dodgy mobile game.
Okay.
And the developers can't be bothered to make a proper car, so they just do a few kind of, so it's not actually properly rendered in. It's kind of just a shape.
Oh, right, okay. So a bit kind of pixely.
Yes. Very sharp edges. Can't be fast because the aerodynamics
is
are
it a bit
rubbish.
blocky?
Yes. Yes. Just have a look at it and you'll realise what we're talking about.
But I think it's a great idea because it's electricity based. And you know, you normally have these big trucks and vans hurtling down, you know, clogging up diesel and petrol. And now we've got one which is electrical and, you know, diesel and petrol free, which I think is rather good. Don't you?
You will not say that when you see it.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Trust me. It's not about not being good for the environment. It doesn't look good for the environment.
I don't think the environment really cares what it looks like.
Oh, it will.
Will it? Will Mother Nature have a bit of a fit? Anyway, now, the most observant of our viewers will know that it's nearly December and it's nearly Christmas. Exactly at this day, next month, it will be Christmas Eve.
Time to get your bubble bells out.
Excuse me, Cameron.
No, because I was going to say... put your baubles on the Christmas tree.
Okay, I'm sorry to all the viewers that Cam just asked you to get your balls out, but we don't, so that's fine.
Get your baubles out onto the Christmas tree and get your bells out.
Right, okay. So get your baubles and your bells out.
Get your bells and your balls out. Sorry about that, everyone. Anyway, Christmas means Christmas advert times for the UK.
Ugh.
Have you seen any?
I haven't seen the John Lewis one because I haven't actually been watching any like TV. You know what I mean?
That's the future for you.
However, I've seen the Tesco one, but it hasn't
the time travelling one.
Yeah, the time travelling van.
Amazing advert.
Yeah, he loves Tesco.
I love Tesco.
Speaking of Tesco, your car.
Yeah, the other day we parked our car in Tesco, went shopping. When we came back, turned on the car, sounded like, and our catalytic something got stolen.
Something.
It's risen tenfold. In the last year.
Wow. So
Catalytic converter thieves.
So they just go to car parks, get a couple of spanners out, and get it out. And
well, they actually saw it off.
Oh, they saw it off in like 10 minutes.
Well, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Right, some old ladies saw them.
Oh, really?
Reported them to the Tesco manager. He didn't do anything.
No, they normally don't really care.
No, but I wouldn't, to be honest.
This is the Weekly Waffle.
The Weekly Waffle.
Anyway, moving on from Christmas time. Oh, speaking of Christmas, before we move on, have you seen Last Christmas, the film?
No, and I have no interest to.
Now, I haven't seen it, but I've heard stuff about it. And we all know the George Michael song. And there's a lyric that goes, "Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away."
I don't know where you're going with this.
Anyway, well, the film directors and writers took it a bit literally and a bit seriously. And they did literally give someone their heart. And you might be going, what? No, they didn't. But yeah, basically, at the end of the film, it turns out that she was donating her heart. Or his heart. I haven't seen it, but yeah.
That's really weird.
Anyway, moving on. Fact of the day.
Fact of the day. The best part of your day when you get to find out the most interesting facts ever.
Cameron, do you want to go first?
Hang on.
Alright, we need the theme.
Here it is.
This is the Weekly Waffle Podcast. Fact of the day.
Ooh, do you like it? We're making a lot more jingles.
Sounds kind of Brazilian.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going first.
Okay.
Here it is. The world's most densely populated island is sized... Oh my god, what have I written?
The size?
It's the size of a football pitch.
Ooh.
And do you want to take a guess at how many people live in this island? Don't look.
Okay, I'm gonna say... So, size of a football pitch. Ooh. That's the... 100?
Bloody 500.
500?
In a football pitch.
Wow.
There's 155 houses on it.
Must be quite small, but yeah.
Must be. It's called Santa Cruz del Estolte.
Just don't bother reading it out, I think.
Look it up and you'll see the what it looks like. It's amazing.
Now time for my fact. Now, we were talking about the royal family a bit earlier on.
We sure were.
And now time for... So the Queen... Sorry. So the Queen, when she's at events or kind of, you know, establishments and... Sorry. Okay. Take a breather. 3. Okay, so the Queen... when she's at events and establishments, and we all know that she's famous for her little handbag. And if she puts her handbag on the table, it means that she wants to leave in the next 5 minutes and she's not really enjoying it. And if she puts her handbag on the floor, it means that she wants one of her servants and managers to rescue her from a tough situation and get her out there. And if she puts her bag on a hook underneath the table, it means that she's fine and she likes it there. And another theme on that is, you know, the palace guards with the big red suits and the black fuzzy hat.
Weirdos.
I mean, it is their job, but yeah.
I mean...
And they get trained to do everything. And they even get trained to faint. Because, you know, it's quite hot sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen a compilation, actually. The Queen's Guards fainting compilation on YouTube. Very, very interesting.
And they have to faint in a certain way that it's still kind of mannerable.
Oh my gosh.
And, you know, honourable and all that stuff.
I mean, if I was the Queen, I'd create a kind of summer outfit for them.
Yeah, just like shorts and a t-shirt.
Shorts and a red t-shirt and maybe...
They can be like sunbathing.
A black sun hat. As the kind of...
Yes, because, you know, the
thing.
traditional... You know, black furry, big thing on the top. Anyway,
you were saying about your cat earlier, and I'm very interested. We'll hear about that in a tick.
This is the Weekly Waffle.
I've always wanted to say that. We'll hear about that in a tick.
Oh, we forgot something. We forgot our songs of the week.
Don't
Don't
worry, we'll do it now.
We'll do it now.
And we'll start with me.
Okay.
This is the Weekly Waffle.
Okay, so my song of the week comes from a Christmas advert.
Oh, well, you did say that it was Christmas. Oh, is it the Tesco advert?
No, it's not actually.
Is it the John Lewis advert?
Yes.
What is it?
It's from Bastille.
Oh, right, okay.
It's called I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. It goes like... We can't play it because we'll get copyrighted, you know all that buggery. Thanks, YouTube. Anyway, it goes like this. And I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Okay, thank you for
Something
that.
that I've really tried before.
Right, okay. Anyway. Thank you for
And
that.
I can't fight this feeling anymore. There it is. It's a very good song.
Okay.
Yours?
I will not look it up. Anyway, my one. It's not Christmassy, but it's a bit of a, you know, get-together anthem. Everybody, let's clap our hands, you know, type thing. We're all proud to be humans, you know, type anthem. It's by Kelly Clarkson, which is why my clue was winner, because he won American Idol about 17 years ago or something. And it's called What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger.
Of course.
Of course.
What doesn't
Kill you makes you stronger. There's a lot of high notes in it.
Yeah.
That I can't sing, but...
I can.
Really?
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. No.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, back to your cat.
Yeah, what about my cat?
Well, you were saying earlier that he,
She
has been a bit naughty.
Sound a bit naughty.
Been a bit.
naughty.
Go on
Now,
then. No. Explain.
I will. Anyway, my cat was sitting on my neighbour's fence, and my neighbour has a dog called Jimmy. And the cat was yowling at the dog, going, la 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 la, that meow, as meow, meow, meow. And the dog was, getting a bit hysterical, going, woof, 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 woof.
Don't need the sound effects.
Anyway, they're having a bit of a mouth off. Then my cat jumped down, and they chased them around the garden, having a bit of a batting fight.
Bit of a beef.
They had a bit of beef. Until she ran up the tree and was never seen again. Well, I mean, to the dog. To us, she, came straight back inside and had her supper. But yeah, they've got a bit of beef like they normally do. Oof.
See, my cat is the complete opposite.
No, yeah.
He's a lazy boy.
He's a lazy boy. How old is he?
He's 7.
7? Well, I mean, my cat is not even a year old. So.
Wow. Maisie. My cat's Ying.
Ugh, anyway, enough about cats.
Enough about cat blah.
No.
Enough about cats. Hope your Sunday's going well. If it is, please do drop us a message at weekly_waffle or in the live chat on YouTube.
Yeah, comment, text us, phone us, Instagram us, do whatever you want.
Or you can visit our brand new website.
Ooh, we got a website.
We sure do.
How
do you not know that?
You told me.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And you can become a part of the show by sending in your message.
We've had such a great time. Now, could you please shut up type thing.
Yeah.
And on that note,
it's time for us to shut up.
So I hope you have a wonderful week, and you have a wonderful week onwards, and a nice Christmas. And remember, keep waffling.
Weekly Waffle with